Okay, here is it. Everybody talked about it and it's here. Look at it. Look at the percentage. So, this is how it is. This alone has taken upward of 216 to now. There is 216, almost 10 years in the making. This is not a joke. It's not like any other thing you see. See, okay, let me just show you some stuff that may interest you. So this is not like any regular, let me minimize, let me reduce it. This is not like any other indicator you're seeing. These data you're seeing here were gathered in live trading section, not backtesting with historical data. So, and they are consistent across almost all the currency pair. Like slow moving one, like okay, this is gold USD. Look at the percentage. This is for a week. It is 22% movements within about a week. Okay, the total distance of lost trade is 6%. The total distance of winning trade is 22.61%. So that is how it works. Let me bring it a little down. You see, now this is how it is. This is gold coming down. You see, it keep coming. Now the advantage you have is you can use this to do cumulative trend advantage trade. And what do I mean by that? This cumulative trend advantage trade, this is a trend following indicator. Now it buys, let's say you buy 100, yeah, it comes down, you buy 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Okay, let's say 600 before the trend ends. Before the trend ends, you say okay, that's 5 point something percent. Now this one will make 5 point something percent, this one may make 4.8%, this one 3 point something cumulative. But if it was to be that the trade went in the wrong direction, maybe it didn't proceed, you will only lose a fraction of that $100. See where that cumulative trend advantage help. It makes you, so if the trend move like this one is just 5%, this 5% depending on your broker leverage, like 1:100 you use for gold and all of that, you're having each of this percent, you're having 100% of your imputed money. So just calculate it across. But now let me check other. Go to BTC. Let's say BTC now. BTC USDT. This is BTC USDT. You see that it is consistent across board. This is BTC USDT. What are you saying there? This is 5%. The losing is 5%. The winning is 19% within a week. It's consistent. So when people tell you those things, look at it. It's consistent. It's consistent across board. Consistent. So the cumulative of all of this is what it gives you this percentage. Win rate 71%. So it's consistent. Let me go ETH like Ethereum. Okay. Oh, this is another one. This is another one. This okay. This is where we were. Let me go to ETH. ETH. This is unscripted video, so you should understand anything I do live and ETH USDT. So when you come to ETH USDT, you go again, you see the result. This is 23 and 8. So the winning percentage is 23. 69% win rate, 23 winning distance, 6% losing distance. That's even if you don't accumulate it. This result you're seeing, even if you don't accumulate it, that's what you're seeing. Look at the winning distance. All this. So anywhere the trend goes, it follows it. Now I want to tell you about. I'm giving you more. Okay, this is ETH. Let me say what again? Ethereum. Let's go to Solana. Sol USDT. Okay, this is Solana. So you see that a winning strategy wins across all board, not those things they do for you people. This is real, giving result. I'll show you my trade alert. What are you saying here? This is 41% distance, 72% win rate, 41% win distance versus 15% lose distance. So that is it. That's not when you even accumulate. Normally, let's say you put it, say you just buy the same amount, you get, that's not when you accumulate it. So it gives you that is the distance. You see it here, you see winning, you see no magic. These things gather, the data was gathered in a live session, and this you are seeing here, anywhere is ranging, it filter out range, it only take trade. That's why you see all of this, and you can trade this range. That's why I put it like this, so that you can use this to trade the range. So all of this I have done in 10 years, perfecting it over and over and over. I got to this incredible level. I can tell you the fact for free, there is nothing like this. I'm not this hype guys or YouTuber that will come and make video for you to just view. There's nothing like this on the entire of internet. If you see anyone, I'm ready to take a bet with you. So what I do is I tell people, so okay, I tell people I collect $99 for 3-month premium package, 1 month $49, 3 month $99, and you pay with PayPal, so that if anything you can charge back, you can just get your money back without question asked. You pay with PayPal. Who is as credible as that? Have you ever heard like that in your life before? When you see real stuff, you don't need to ask questions. You don't need to, there's no gimmick about it. You pay with PayPal. Who will accept you to pay for it? Because I know you are going to be convinced. That's why when you trust the product you're offering, you don't need to convince people more than that. Let it be credible. You pay with PayPal. Okay? Now, even if you say, okay, a fast moving, let's say I go to 15 fast moving pairs like stable, doesn't give good because it's 5% is very small. If you go to stable now, the results will not. So it's when you come to stable and other things, it's 15% you go with. 15%. It's 15 minute time frame. If you see, so you go for 15-minute time frame on stable. When you go on 15-minute time frame, 15, you see, what are you saying here? This is 27, that is 242.39 win distance versus 27% lose distance. So when you come to fast moving, don't use 5%, you use 15%, because 5% is just very small time for fast moving. You see those pairs that are high, are fast moving, we don't use 5 minutes, doesn't work. This is just look at one trade just from here gives you 70%. And if you do accumulation, you will see what you get. Let me bring it down a little. So it keeps, if you do that trend accumulation I told you about, you make tremendous. Okay, let's say, okay, this one make 20% here and make 70% here. Let's say, okay, this is 20%, so we made 20% here, 70%, this is 90% already. That's why you see this rate of 240 something percent win rate. So this is, so let's say you buy here, buy 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. It keeps accumulating. You see, it keeps accumulating as it goes up. So I use my own trading platform, my own trading software. You can use anyone. You can just use manual. You can use algo trading. You can use anything you want to do. Okay, so it is that straightforward. Like I said, stable now 15%. Okay, if you go to another fast moving one again, let's say River. You people, if you are into crypto, you know River is another very fast moving. River USDT, you see the result. 15 minutes across for fast moving, 5 minutes for slow moving, like as I showed you. This 15 minutes. Okay, you see this one. Okay, this one is 300 and something percent against 100 and something. Okay, River. Let's say you go to Dusk. Dusk are another fast moving. Dusk USDT. So it gives result. Not those indicators that will tell you it doesn't. This one gives result across all platforms. You just know that. You see this one. You see. Look at it here. You see. You see 220 against 31. This is 220 win, total win distance 220%, total loss distance this is 31%. You see, so it's a winning galore, all through for you. It filter out when market is ranging, because when it ranges where you lose money, it filter. This range filter is not. Let me open the settings of this indicator so that you see. The range filter is not what you have seen. See, range zone buffer. This is EMA 700. This is higher time frame. You can use it to compare with higher time frame. This is multiply. So it's like nothing. By the way, I never told you. Apart from trading, I've been working. I work for several companies. I'm an automation engineer plus a software engineer, so I code this myself. If you see all of these other ones, I did them. These are all different type. This one alone, I have coded it 700 and something times before I got it in 10 years. Did you get that? I have coded it 730 something times in 10 years, redoing, perfecting, trying to perfect it over and over and over until it got to this. Not as if it wasn't giving result, it was giving, but sometimes it will lose due to all this range. As I introduced range filter, I introduced this ADS filter, this is EMA, all of that. Try different version, different. Look at this alone. There are so many. There are so many of them here. If I show you, so okay. Let me go to which other one is fast moving again so that I will show you more. This is another fast moving one. Okay, let's say BTR USDT is another fast moving one again. Let's say BTR USDT, another fast moving one again. You see, this is 285 versus 80. So win distance 285, lose distance 80. Let me bring this so that you see. So it gives results across all platforms. It gives result. This one, let me now show you. Okay, this one got 19%. So here, in spite of the fact that we have range filter, sometimes there are fake breakout. Let me tell you, in trade, nobody should lie for you. All those indicators you're seeing, they will come and show you only the good section that is not ranging. No indicator on planet Earth can work during range market. Even with the range filter, that is where we have all these little loss here. Okay, like for instance, it will buy that 100, it doesn't go direction, it goes opposite. That's where you see all this cumulative 18% loss there. All this little loss. It lost very little. When it take trade, a breakout, and it later become a fake breaker, it costs the trade. So that when it is ranging, it does not trade. Then when it is trending, it trades for you, and you could use accumulative trend advantage or profit. You make stupendous money, you see. So whenever it is on advantage, look at them. It's a whole lot. So it gives you advantages. It gives you a whole lot of advantages. Let me show you here. Like this one here, the win percent is what? It should be okay. Let me show. I want to see the figure here. This is 103%. This is 103%. I know it's going to be a long one. And when you accumulate trade, let me see. You see? Okay? You see? The distance is 47%. This is so from here till here gave you that 103%. You see, from here it buys here, it buys here, it buys here, it buys here, it buys here. So it gives you 100. This one you see is a fast moving. It is BRT. It's a very fast moving. So a little move give you a whole lot. That's why you see 100. And so the best way I use it most time is you can just go to just go to your trading platform, look for any currency that is moving, any pair that is moving very fast, you key in. Sometimes that movement might stop, so when it's trending, it will be gaining, losing, gaining, losing. You can trade this too. You can trade this, but that's for another video. If you become my customer, I'll teach you how to trade this one. This one is when market is ranging. Sometimes market actually range for a very long time, so you won't be getting all of this. So what we do, we resort to this. This too makes you money when it's ranging. Short range makes you money. So there is a way you trade it. Okay, so it's a whole lot. Okay, now let me show you something. Okay, look at my own. Okay, these are my alerts. These are all my trade alerts. I have rivers there. I have Solana on my own trade ongoing. These are long. It's been running for a long time. Okay, let me show you something. Maybe that will interest you. Let me even show you this too, so that you see for yourself. Let me show you. These are a lot of other trials. I've done more than. Okay, this is another one that tries. Let me show you just in case. This is MACD money map. No repent. This one works too. It works too, but not as good as the other one. So these are the two of all I've done. If I open each of these this place, you see that there are a lot of them out there, but this MACD is the next one to that one I showed you. This MACD is 2-to-1 ratio, 42%. This is 6 win, 7 loss, but this is 2-to-1, so it gives you perfect. And the winning distance is very long. This take profit, stop loss, so it works too. So as I was telling you, these are my trade. Look at each of them. I have all those, a whole lot of them, a whole lot of indicators, but I'm giving is the only one that work best. I'm telling you about. That's the one that work best. This is the one that you can use manually. These are just they mark automatic support and resistance for you. I have all type of them. This is power, a whole lot. This is power. There's one that gets you 90%, but the win distance is very small, but the win rate is 94%. So that one is good for if you're doing option where you bet on market, it will go up, you will go down. That's where that one. This one uses CPR. This is another strategy entirely. It uses CPR, opening and closing of the different format, but the key. So I have them a whole lot. If I come here now, these are all different. Let me open this. You see it, different type. So I don't want this video to be too long. So this is the one. If you're ready, my PayPal will be on the description. You can contact me if you're ready. Okay, so this is it. Let me show you my trading app that I use. Vibration code. So this is my own software I use to automate the trading. Okay, sorry, is turn on protection. Okay, the secure platform is not working. Okay, that was by the way. I had wanted to show you my trading platform on my side, but the security is preventing it. So that's that for now, and next video will continue from there. Thank you very much.